What motivated you to choose Pittsburgh as far as the team you wanted to sign with?
Well, for me, I just felt like it was a good place for me. It's a great organization, and it was just the right spot for me, I'd say.
Not many European players go the NCAA route, college hockey route in the U.S. Just how'd you pursue that, or what motivated you to pursue that route?
I don't know. I feel like it's a boom right now. A lot of Europeans, especially like Finnish and Swedish players, like to go D1. And I think it's a good path because you get your education at the same time, and it's a good league, and you got all the opportunities to move forward if you're good in that league. So.
How do you describe your style as a goaltender? What do you think your strengths are?
I'd say I'm pretty quick. I like to be aggressive. I'm not the biggest guy, but I feel like I know what to do in the right situation. I feel like that's my strengths.
Are there any goaltenders you look up to or try to emulate?
Yeah, I'd say USA Saros for Nashville. I feel like he's not the biggest guy either, and he's really quick, knows what to do, super fast, aggressive, and I feel like that's a good way to play for guys like us.
There are a couple other NHL contracted, goalies for Wilkes-Barre and Dunleavy and Doria. Do you see this as kind of like a battle for playing time entering this season?
I mean, I feel like it's always a battle wherever you are between the goalies. Doesn't mean that you can't be like really good friends outside the rink or within the rink too. So I think like wherever you are, you always need to like push each other and be friends, and that's a good setup for everyone. I feel like.
Was that something you went through in college with Matt Murray, and what was that dynamic kind of?
Yeah, I'd say so. We were splitting the weekends pretty much, and he's a great guy, great goalie. I like that guy, and yeah, I feel like we were both pushing each other every day at practice and in the game, so it was really good for both of us.
What were your recollections of the weekend in Pittsburgh with the championship? And I know you had the quarantine process, and you had to kind of come to Pittsburgh last minute, I guess, and
yeah, that was.
What was your recollection of the weekend in Pittsburgh, I guess?
Yeah, that was a crazy week. I was quarantining for 10 days. Didn't really get a chance to practice or anything during those days. I was stuck at the hotel, but it was, didn't matter. I was focused. All the guys we were 3 guys were stuck at the hotel. We were all focused, and, we were ready to play if we got the chance, and, that happened. And I'm just lucky and thankful we got the chance to play in the final game. We were all preparing for that, so.
What was the process like, once you decided to turn pro in terms of other NHL teams courting you and things like that? What was that whole process like with all of that?
Well, I was at UMass for 3 years. I felt like it was a good 3 years. I got better, and we had a great amount of success at UMass too. We had a good team, and I just felt like, for me, I wanted to move forward for during my career, and I'm happy I did, and I wish those guys luck this season. I'm grateful to be here.
Well, you could have gone to Minnesota before. What kept you in school, and what made you turn pro now?
Well, I just wanted to be ready. I feel like 3 years, 4 years is a good amount of time, and you don't want to rush into anything and not be ready. So I feel like 3 years was a good time for me to get better and be good enough to move forward. So.
What's your mindset going into this upcoming week, and what objectives do you have for yourself this first season?
Well, I'm just gonna have fun and go all in, just do the best I can, and that's it. I'm gonna just enjoy hockey and be good out there.
What are your impressions of the 2 new goalie development coaches in TC and Grant?
I love those guys. They just make us better every day. There's always good feedback out there on the ice, and that's what we need. So great guys.
What's your